This is a report on band Wilson Phillips that was shown on MTV's Week in Rock on April 28, 1990. And the most interesting tidbit that I got out of it was that up to a certain point of their career and after they'd been signed and were putting out records, Brian Wilson had not heard his offspring's music. Further proof that Eugene Landy was not a good person at all.
Members of Wilson Phillips include two daughters of Beach Boy Brian Wilson and one daughter of former Mamas and Papas leaders John and Michelle Phillips, and this is their story.
Yeah, you also mentioned your daughters and little children. Do you get to see them?
No, not very
nowadays?
much. No, not too often. Now and then we do, but not very often.
They're in the business now too, right?
Yeah.
That's great. Have you heard any of their stuff?
No, I haven't. I hear it's good.
Yeah.
I hear it's pretty good stuff.
That was 2 years ago, and by now, Brian Wilson probably has heard Wilson Phillips. His daughters, Wendy and Carney, make up the Wilson part. The Phillips is China Phillips, daughter of ex-Mamas and Papas John and Michelle Phillips. But Wilson Phillips refused to ride on the success of their parents.
We don't really need help, if I can say that, because we have our own identity, and we write our own music. And it really doesn't affect anything.
But it had to have some effect. After all, their parents produced some of the classic music of the 1960s.
My father's music influenced me in the way that I really enjoy listening to it. And I love the harmonies in the Beach Boys. We inherited the love of harmony, you know? That's what our group is about, that's our sound.
With showbiz in their blood, longtime pals China, Wendy, and Carney have been enterprising performers most of their lives.
We would write, produce, and direct our own plays, and we would charge people, and we would make up little tickets, and we would give them to people, and then we would stand on the mantles of the fireplace, and we would perform for our family.
But the music industry is a little more complicated than that. Now that they've got their feet in the door, what's the key to longevity for Wilson Phillips?
I think it's a question of just having a talent and just keep working on it and building and getting better and better.
Just writing music that doesn't go out of style, that's timeless. Being able to still have that album out 10 years from now and having people appreciate it and really enjoy listening to our music.
Thank you for watching Cleveland Live Music. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. There's further patronage information in the video descriptions below. Thanks for all the support and making the channel grow.